Hi, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is the first time you're here, my name is Thel, and we talk about lifestyle, fashion, we talk about God, we talk about everything in between. And today we're going to talk about Vashti losing her crown. Let's get right into it. We also talk about the Word of God on this channel. And today we're talking about Vashti loses her crown. In Esther chapter 1, we read about the story of a king. Okay, this king, he's having a wonderful time. He's having a great party. And let me tell you, he's showing off. He gets drunk. And then he tells everyone, you know what? One more thing to show, guys. I want to show off my wife. Now, Vashti, she was the most beautiful queen. Like, she was like a looker. And he wanted to show off his lady to everyone. So he invited everyone along, lend them know, listen. And he was a little bit, he was drunk. And the Bible said he was high in spirit, meaning he was drunk. So his friends were waiting. He sends out his eunuchs, which is like the people that work for him, go and get my girl. I'm waiting for her. I want everyone to see her. And Vashti tells him straight up, no, I'm not coming. He becomes furious. I'm like, the king is upset. And he looks towards his fellow advisors who typically would advise him on a day-to-day basis about justice and things and he's like, what do you think I should do about this? Like, she really just played me right now in front of everyone. And his advisors said to him, listen, king, not only did she play you and disrespected you, but she disrespected the entire kingdom. If you let this happen, if you let her go on with this disrespect, now every woman in the kingdom will not respect their spouse. They're going to say, you know what? If the queen can tell him off, we can tell them off. So you need to do something about this, king. You have to get rid of her. You must dispose of her now and get yourself another queen. Everyone was happy with the decision. Vashti lost her spot. Why am I talking about this? Well, what God revealed to me is that why did Vashti lose her spot? Vashti was full of herself. She thought herself irreplaceable, and God was saying, "Listen, you're not irreplaceable." I know we hear songs like irreplaceable and things like that. Listen, you are not irreplaceable. Meaning, if God blesses you with something, let's use an example, a job. If God blesses you with a job and you're going to late on that job, you're going late all the time, you're calling out all the time, guess what? There's someone else that would love to have that opportunity. You're not irreplaceable. They will fire you. And there's someone else that would be on time, not calling out, that will take your spot. You are not irreplaceable, my friend. This is not one of those fluffy, happy messages. No, we have to understand that God gives us gifts and they are gifts. Don't take advantage of it in the sense of like, do not abuse it. Don't misuse what God has given to you. If God gives you a spouse, cook for your spouse. Cook for your spouse. Don't make it a burden for you to cook for your spouse. There's someone out there that would love to cook for him or her. Okay? Whoever's the first one home, listen, teamwork. Cook for your spouse. Let that not be a burden. You are not, you are irreplaceable. Or you are not, you're irreplaceable. And she thought she wasn't. She was like, oh, she was full of herself. Like, I'm so beautiful. He's not gonna find another queen out there that looks like me. And no, his advisor's like, she gotta go. And he was ready to let her go. And he sure did let her go. Sometimes we get full of ourselves. Sometimes we think we're the ones that can do this work the best. Like, oh, they can't get somebody else that could do this like me. Yes, they can. Or he not gonna find another woman that look as good as me. Yes, he can. Or he people have choices. Don't think you are irreplaceable. So you're gonna use the fact that you're beautiful or the fact that you're smart or to think that you're not irreplaceable. You're gonna misuse what God has given to you as a gift. If God gives you a gift, and I'm talking to myself here, and he wants you to speak the word of God. He wants you to reach out people for him. He can get other folks to do that. But the fact that God want to use you, okay, that means there's a blessing in it for you. We all have an assignment on our lives. There are things that we are called to do. If you don't do it, someone else will. If you don't write the book, someone else will write the book. God has given you that idea to start that business, to write that book. If you do not write the book, he will inspire someone else to write the book. If you don't do the business, don't think somebody stole your idea when you see it someplace else. No, you had that time and opportunity, but you did not take advantage of it. So, just as Queen Vashti was disposed, you are now being disposed. You don't go to that job on time, you don't see it as a blessing, someone else will take your position when they fire you. Do not misuse your gifts. Do not misuse your blessing. You are irreplaceable. So this was the message that God inspired me to preach and to talk about how Vashti, she was arrogant, she was full of herself. She thought that she was not replaceable, but when indeed she was, and she lost her crown. Simple. The king asked her, "Come before me. I want to show you off. You're my wife." And she said, "No, I'm not coming." Embarrassed him. He was upset and he lost his spot. And that's happening to us. A lot of us, we are losing opportunities because of our attitudes. We need to change ourselves. And how do we change? We got to look at the man in the mirror and work on ourselves. Work to be better. Work to get to that job on time because it pays your bill. Okay? Don't wait for something bad to happen to be like, oh man, this was a good opportunity and I lost it. Don't do it. Don't be Vashti. Do not lose your opportunity because of your attitude. Change. I hope this message was beneficial to someone. Please share this. Please let me leave some comments. Let me know if you're enjoying this content, and I will continue to produce more. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know that you're enjoying it. Give me some comment. Let me know if this was helpful and if you would like to hear more and receive more videos like this one. Thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and I would appreciate you. We will be back with another blessing that comes from God. As long as he continues to inspire me, I will continue to put these out. My thing from you is just to please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You take care. Goodbye.